Jeez, I really dislike sprite limitation. What's up, peoples? It's a Terraformer, and Mario X World Deluxe continuing tonight, because I just kinda wanna get it done and over with. I don't know if it was a very particularly good idea to try and tackle two Anakitty hacks at the same time. Yes, Boney. Mr. Boney Guy, you need to not take away my fireballs, because I pretty much need it. I know what is ahead of me. I know what lies in store for me in this episode, because I previewed a little. I'm glad I did. I didn't beat it or anything, but I know essentially what is going on for a little bit. I may have screwed myself in keeping a power-up. No, I haven't. Okay, so yeah, this is what is going on. I always forget to go over there and get a power-up, which would be helpful, probably. Yep, okay, so that's about as far as I'm getting for the initial run, so I'll see you when I actually finish this. Okay, now that that section is over with, hopefully midpoint will be upon us. Thank you. Okay, so speaking of sprite limitation, I would have had a castle level out tonight, but it didn't quite happen because of sprite limitation, because I could not get it to look the way I wanted it, so then I decided I'm going to change the sprite palette thing, or whatever it is that I was using. And then I couldn't find the correct one that was at least giving me semi-good results. So I was kind of stuck with, like, cut off on lots of areas of sprites for quite some time. So it was not good times, I would say so. Oh, hello there, Mushroom. I took the right path. Okay. And also, I should probably explain, I want to get this done, but why is that a Terraformer? And what is your big goal plans for the next project and stuff? Well, the after years is, of course, the obvious consumption choice, because that is what I had already started and then was waiting for it to be updated again, and then that should be soon, and I was hoping to align that with the end of Luigi's Adventure, but, yeah, I did that. That was not a good idea. And for what I'd like to do for after this project is ASMT, which was a request by Mr. Cow himself, and I figured that that would be a good idea, because I haven't actually played as much as that hack that I should have and stuff, and it's always been a nice hack, especially like after watching Rauco play through it and whatnot, but that was like back in 09, I think, so that was a pretty while ago. So, yep, yeah, about that though is a question that I have to ask people, I guess. The intro is kind of long-ish stuff, and I remember it being like an entire first video of Rauco's, and I don't really want to just like completely ignore the effort that was put into it, but I also don't want to like take a million years to do it, so I would like to know, what should I do? Should I, like, fast forward it? Should I just keep it in? Should I just skip it, because it's been a while? I don't, I don't know, and I'm going to have to wait again. So this is the waiting castle. Yep. should probably not go there because it would have been crushed. So it's about timing here, and then possibly getting a power-up, which is not. Power-up, no. Power-up me, please, maybe. I'm scared. I don't go too quickly, though, or the power-up that I want will completely unexist, and I will not be around anymore, nor able to talk, speak, or continue on with my gaming consumption. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was the door. I was like, okay, so we're out of here, we're out of this neck of the woods. I think I'm gonna do something silly to get up there, just because I think that it would be better off with the way that this world works. I did the silly thing there, but it wasn't at the right timage, so I skip here, and then I can't do much of anything. Okay, good to know. Good to note that I couldn't do anything there. I can't do anything here, and maybe silly, you give me a boost. Okay, that was the boost that I needed, but it wasn't the boost that was in a line at the time at which I could actually progress. You don't, okay. This is tricky. This is a tricky timing puzzle indeed. Bad idea, but it worked out in the end, okay. Oh, that was my ticket, oh well. No, this will be fast-forwarded, don't worry, if I remember to at least. If I remember to fast-forward this, we'll not have to watch this in its entirety format. Great, I might not also have to show this for other reasons, too, so... Good job, Terraformer. You successfully progressed. Whoa, there, guy. That was intelligent. Yep, I figured as much. There's too much flailing. No, 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 no! Okay, so I'm up here, and I know that waiting is the only thing that is possible here to survive, and I messed up that routine, so I will have to wait again. I should also mention by introness for the ASMT, I should probably also mention that I mean the whole resistance-based thing. That's what I was mainly getting at, I guess, because I do want to kind of show it, but I also don't know at the same time, so there is that which is going on, and that's a lot. I'm afraid. I have a slight inkling that this might be quite near the end, so that I would like to be as careful as possible, and I would like to keep this power up, just in case what lies before me is a battle of wit and attrition, and, you know, God knows I don't have enough of that. Okay, so we made it here, but where is here? I don't know. It's a very slow power-up. See, this is not what I want going on in my hack, but suddenly that's been what's going on in my hack. But, I mean, I'd prefer slowdown to the, actual, like, not at allness that has been going on sometimes, where I can't get anything to be visible, or at least some things that are important to my health or safety or progressfulness. The walls would have crushed me eventually, but they only would have came to about where Mario is standing, or at least right in front of him. So, I'm glad to have that done in like 20 minutes. That was that was amazing on stuff that I usually don't be able to do much. I didn't even make a fake translation for the last castle. I was so relieved to be done with it that I forgot. Or was it the last castle that I did that with? No, it was the one with the conveyors I did with, but I can't even think of anything clever right now. But you did a castle. It wasn't that hard comparatively to other castles, but it was a castle. So, castle, 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 castle with a ghost. I don't know what's up with that ghost in the castle town, but you know, you can see a clear line down there, but clear eyes is not visible here because I don't really feel like grinding up 91 lives. So, you know, I have a power-up that is especially helpful. Yep, so baseball, man. You're Pokemon, man. I've gotten you confused. I cannot make that jump unless I had more of a run and go. So there goes my power-up. Let's hope the power-up in this stage is not too far in. So I didn't want to cheat the level like I did yesterday. I was cheating the level and bringing in power-ups from previous stages, and that's cheating, man. I can't be doing all that stuff. That yeah, yep. I'm not sure, depending on how many lives I've lost in this stage. I may have already started editing and not even realize it. Yep, progress, which isn't that far into the stage. You are placed very peculiarly, sir. I haven't said that word in a video or two, and that was like my word. That was like my scholarly word of the day. And there's a spike over there that I have to be aware about. I wasn't too aware about it, but I still did. There's a coin there, so that indicates where I'm safe, right? It's like I knew that Chuck was there. Why did I do that? Oh, that power-up was a waste. Oh dear. Die before the stuff. Oh, still alive. Yep, there is spikage along every last vicinity. This is looking like a level to me. I got flamage, and we got football man. Please don't kill me, man. Please don't press the jump button. Another one. Is there spikage? I don't know, but there is unspawning pollen, which is very thankful to me because, whoa, quick fire Podoboo action. That happened. Quick fire Podoboo. Oh, there's like 2 of them. Okay, that would make more sense if I was intelligent enough to form sentences. I am progressing, maybe sort of, kind of. Please get me out of here. There he is, but I wasn't quick enough. That's one thing that there is such of, because there is platforms and they don't always stuff. I don't know where Podoboos may lie. They may lie everywhere, for what I know, which is not a whole lot. Because, what? Wow, that was a level. It didn't take too long, and I am very happy for this. Well, I hope I didn't need that. What, was I supposed to, like, normal step on that? What am I seeing here? Is this finally what I was, saying about last time, where it's like, oh, now you're having me actually go back and get stuff from previous level? I'm not gonna quite do that yet. I will try to normal step on a thing that has thorns on it, but that is kind of all I'm seeing in the way of getting through the actual stage. I wonder if the title is an indication of what I have to do. Really? That is so awkward. That's like some normal Mario Brothers stuff that the likes of which does not work in this game. But saying that, I mean, in the Super Mario Brothers original, you actually had to hit them from below, so it's still a little different and totally less awkward. That worked out somehow. Podoboo, you are there. Another Podoboo, you are there. Podoboo, you have 2 names, and they're both spelled the same. It's like the English language. So funky like that. Funky town. Won't you take me to Funky Town? like, whenever I think of Funky Town, I think of the Towley guy. He's inputting the code into the code base place, and it's like he's putting in the code for, and it's like beep 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 beep. Wanna get high? Commentary that has nothing to do with the Mario game. Okay, so how am I gonna solve this Sphinx? By doing this, I don't know where I'm safe, so I see it now, but I wanna still get rid of you. I think that would be the safest mannerisms that the likes of which haven't been seen in years. So let's not get rid of all of these, because I may actually need them. Bouncy Man, you're gonna go on there, and I'm going to get rid of you just in case. I know, not the most exciting thing to watch me kill Chuckles again and again and again, but, you know, when he appears in Precarii, I like to do stuff that involves, oh dear. Uh-oh. Yeah, I predicted that from a mile away. It up. Long command to use. I'm going to do that with you though. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. That also. Let's get out of here. Robot Jones. I don't know who that is. Please be enough invincibility frames to get me through the day. La 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 la. I think that singing may help my playing skills. I don't know. Ninja. Wait. Oh. No. Wow. Very long time terror. Thanks. Really. I don't know where land is, so I'm just going to be... Oh no, 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 no. Why are you... Oh god, I don't know, You're serious here? Too far. Too far. No, just a little to the right so I can see the... Come on. Why do you suck, screen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ah! Oh! That took way longer than it should have, because I will admit that level was kinda alright, but I got stuck in a loop of stuff happening, and, you know, it's an hour in, I really shouldn't, but I already had planned to do and try to get, like, to Koopa Man's place. I wanted to, like, just put that for the last video. But, you know, I'll see what happens. I'm making no promises, but yeah, I'm done. I clearly cannot do this. I am almost 2 hours in, and I really don't feel like life farming at all. And I really don't feel like editing that, to be completely honest. I just feel like putting it in the next video, because that level is complete and utter bullshit. And I mean, I guess I could just get a cape or something, but I really don't feel like it. It's random bullshit, and, well, it's a random generator, so of course it's gonna be random, but, no. This is not how I wanted to end the video, and it's like, even if I do make it past that section where you basically have to tank a hit, I have no idea how to get past it. Any other way, I was just going to end it at the midpoint anyway, so, and that's not what I do, so, now that I've wasted a lot of time for no reason, this was a Terraformer, and I'll see you guys tomorrow to finally get this hack over with. I'm so done with it.